everyone, welcome to my cook day. Here I have collard greens. I'm adding salt, no water. The salt is going to bring out the water from the collard greens. The collard greens are already washed and we're going to steam it. Here's some bell peppers. Here are my crews, my cook dates. And here's another video of the bell pepper, some onions, and more of the collard greens. And here you can see we're still steaming the collard greens. And the collard green is done, so I'm rinsing it with water to get some of the salt off the collard greens. And also the collard greens can be a little bit bitter. So rinsing it and squeezing some of the water out will make it better especially if you have kids eating this. Older people are okay with that, but younger kids, I found out, don't like that bitterness. And here am my chopping up that collard greens. We're going to chop it up before we put in the sauce. And the pepper has been blended. I already added palm oil to the sauce, and now I added that corn oil, and we're going to cook that. Here, this is crayfish. That's the pen in the African home. It's a must-have, especially when you're making this kind of sauce. So I've added that. And right there, I would like to slow down this video, but I can't really slow it down. So I'll put a picture of that seasoning at the end of the video so you can see whatever it is that I use in there. Okay. And now this is mackerel. I love mackerel. Mackerel is a delicious fish. Over tilapia, I'll always choose mackerel. So I've washed my mackerel. Now I'm cutting it up. Okay. This takes a little bit of time, but it has to be done. I like everything clean and very nicely washed. Some people just cook the fish without gutting it, like taking out the guts and stuff. But I like to take it out and clean everything. I don't like those things in my sauce. So that's what I'm doing right now. Okay. Well, if you have any questions at any point in the video, feel free to comment down below. The reason why I speed up some of this video was because some of the shots were actually longer than necessary and some of the shots were shorter. Okay, now the fish is in the sauce, and I'm just trying to submerge it so it'll cook in the sauce. You don't need to steam it separately. It'll cook in the sauce. So it gives the sauce that fishy flavor. Okay, now here we go, making the pounded yam. First we boil the water, and we added the pounded yam flour, and we're stirring it. Okay, and then we're going to add a little bit of water. Doesn't matter, cool, cold, warm. Then you're going to cover it up and let it simmer for another 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. After that, you come back and you stir it again, you stir again. So once you stir it, you make sure it's smooth. It won't have this brown lump like we do have here, but that's because of the pot. Okay. Now I'm mixing the collard greens in the pepper and the bell pepper sauce that I made earlier. I'm going to mix it really good. Then I'm going to cover it to let it steam some more. Okay, remember we've already cooked the collard greens. Now here are my guests eating. I would have let you listen to the nice conversations we were having in this video, but now because some of the conversations were a little bit inappropriate to put on YouTube. And also, my little guy over there is not properly dressed from the bottom down. So if you know what I mean. So anyway, and those are my cook dates for today. And what we have is some collard greens, the vegetables, and pounded yam with market fish. My dates are they're pescatarians, so that's why the sauce looks a little bit bland. There's not a lot of stuff in there because usually we have it assorted. We have all different kind of meat in that. So that's called Efo Riro, okay? And that's made with collard greens, and it's delicious. So try it. I'll post a recipe down and on the bottom in the description section if you need it. And give me suggestions on what you would like to see on my next cook date. See ya. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Spark, shock to my heart, see my blood rush running. Staring at my hands and making big plans. You and me started something just to watch my mind go